All right, we'd like to welcome you back to the Beyond I Do podcast. We have a special guest joining us today by the name of Regina Roberti. Regina comes to us as a transformation and holistic healing health coach. That was good.
Very good.
How you doing today, Regina?
I'm doing great. How are you guys? I had a lot of emotional health issues, trauma stuff that I needed to work through. So massage therapy kind of led me into eating better, um, going more green. I was making a lot of homemade products. And then I got a flyer in the mail to go to alternative medicine school. And I thought, that's what I think I want to do. I got my degree, my bachelor's degree in science with my major in alternative medicine back in, I think it was 2016. I finally graduated. I went through two pregnancies, one right as I started school. Yeah, so that was kind of interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of chemistry and math classes while I was trying to with mommy brain. So that was kind of rough. And I kept thinking to myself, like, there's got to be a better way to fast track this. There's got to be a quicker way to work with people without having to do all of this stuff. And so that led me to where I am today with advanced conversational hypnosis.
Okay. And so that is the mode of hypnotherapy. That mind-body connection has been a big thing for me and has been eye-opening for me in learning how my body is interpreting things emotionally if I don't deal with them. So
for sure, the subconscious mind, while it will give you memories, it won't necessarily tell you why that belief is there, or it will not really have any kind of logical reason to have that belief. And it's more than happy to keep it, even if it does harm. You know, that might not just be about sleep. It could be about nutrition. It could be about the way that you're eating. It could be about oxidative stress, because part of my holistic health coaching involves inflammation in the body and reducing that as much as possible so you feel your best, both body and mind. And so there's so many different ways. Are you exercising at all? Like, even in the midst of all of the weird sleeping, are you still getting some kind of cardiovascular workout? Health is so important. So there's so many different factors. I think sleep is the thing that's easiest to get stuck on with people. But to be honest, when I work with people on the insomnia level, with that being my niche, when we go deep into the unconscious, it's never about the sleep. The sleep is just the symptom of what's going on. It's just something where, like, I should be resting, but my brain is too busy going crazy over these issues that are happening in my life that I can't just shut down enough to actually stay asleep or fall asleep or just get that deep, heavy, restorative sleep that I need. It doesn't make any sense to believe that a piece of, like, a number on a piece of paper
It defines everything.
Yeah, for every single person. One of my insomnia clients, everything was about numbers in her session. It was about what I should do, what I have to do, the amount of hours I need to sleep, and this and that. And that was keeping her up on it. Her weight, like, all of these things had to be a certain way. And I'm like, but how is that true?
It's not very familiar.
But isn't that such a strange belief that you have to be like every other person on the planet on a basis? And if it has a program, it's like a computer, right? If that program that's been installed in the computer is set a certain way, it needs to be changed at that level. You need somebody to come in and, like, take that old program out and help you replace a new one, right? Because that old program's not working, right? But I think the reason why we have so it's so easy for us to look at other people and see everything that's wrong, but we can't do it with ourselves, is because our conscious and our unconscious mind don't communicate. One